And we are here with Ron Sardarian of Sleepy Circuits. Ron is an engineer who does really, really interesting video processing technology. Ron, why don't you take it away?
Thanks, Nick. So yeah, my name is Ron. I run a company called Sleepy Circuits. It's all about enabling audiovisual arts. So I have two instruments that I'm showing today. This one is called the Hypno, and this one is called Mez. This is my first instrument, so I'll start with this one. Hypno is an all-in-one video synthesis system. It can do generative video synthesis as well as running things like webcams and then also video sampling off of a USB. So it kind of covers your bases for this kind of analog style, even though it's digital visuals. So this is a great way to get started with visuals and or add a visual component to your existing audio set, or just have a really diverse source for your existing video rig. It's kind of like a complex oscillator, so there's two shapes that can be mixed and matched, whether they're videos or generative shapes, to create completely new abstract visuals, to visualize music or just to stare at it and have fun. And then this is called Mez. It's my wireless MIDI controller and app combo. Together they make a 3D video synthesizer system. So this is completely wireless and it's wearable. It's got gyroscopic control, so you can rotate it and then the shapes will dance with you. So potentially you could clip this to your belt while you're playing your buchla synth or what have you, and it'll dance with you to your own dancing. This thing has, every click is a different page, so that's 8x8, and then if you hold and turn, it activates the modulation systems on this app, or it sends a different CC. So actually all 2048 MIDI CCs are available on this interface without having to remap. And now there's actually even triggers. So if I can lock into a trigger page, and on this app I have a bunch of presets, so potentially I could create all this stuff in the basic mode and then clip this to my belt and just be recalling some great clips when I change songs in my performance.
That is so cool.
And of course, you know, outside of this app, so the app is actually free, but I charge for the MIDI controller, so the scheme is kind of like, if you get the controller, this is like the insane companion app for it. And then, of course, it has plenty of applications in the audio world as well. So I've had people be using it for triggering crypts in Resolume, or just advancing a performance while they're doing like performance art up on stage in costume and interacting with the crowd. So once again, it's all about enabling you to do audio and visuals at the same time and make that a really engaging experience. So yeah, I'm hoping that'll be useful for video and audio artists alike. It's also got, what you won't see in the video is it's got haptics. So when you get to the end of a parameter, it actually buzzes. So it makes a little tap so that you can feel. So you know when you're at the end of the parameter. So potentially you don't have to look down as much. So once again, you can stay immersed inside of your video.
Well, thank you so much, Ron. How can people find out more about your products?
So yeah, sleepycircuits.com. I sell them direct, or if you're in Europe, I have currently Schneidersladen and Signal Sounds are my retailers out there.
Beautiful. Thank you, Ron. Have a great show.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, you too.